Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. Last week we started on and finished Bugsy, a classic for the Sega Genesis or Master System, depending on where you live. And well, that was kind of a game to play in between of larger games, because I've been reluctant to commit to something big. But Donkey Kong 64 is a game that I have played but not finished. I don't even remember exactly how far I got into it. I probably did beat a few of the bosses, but it's been so long my memory is completely blurred. I also know the game has a lot of collectibles, to such a point that it gets criticized for it. Like way beyond the layers of collectibles you might find in Banjo-Kazooie. But I wanted to give it another shot from the perspective of my now very old self. So that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna look at Donkey Kong 64. It might be a shorter stream because I'm pretty tired. So let's try to at least get 2 hours in, and we'll see if it lasts much longer than that or not. So let's get right started. Let me just get the preparing screen out of the way. Okay, and let's make sure everything is on screen here. Of course, this is necessary to watch before we begin. I'm not gonna join into though. Okay. Well, I thought about skipping it, but then the controller stopped. And now I have to restart the game to make it work. Well. I guess we'll just finish the song and then I'll restart. It's almost unbelievable that they made a song or rap like this for this game. Hey there, Pixel Master. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. It was a different time, yeah. It's all fun and games till Diddy pulls out the Glock. Yep. Everybody gangster until Diddy grabs the Glock. Right, so unfortunately, Stuff has already gone wrong again because the controller died, so let me just... Imagine being the guy who sung that. Right, I don't think it was Grant Kirkhope, was it? He did compose the music for this game, but who did the song? Who did the actual rap? I don't even know that. Okay, this is looking really unprofessional again. Of course, the game had to... The controller had to stop working. Okay, we should be good now. Come on. Work, please. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, so like I said, it has been a really long time since I've played this. I've never finished it, so you're gonna see some incompetence here and there. That's just the way of things on my streams, but hopefully it'll be a fun experience. We don't need to hear it again, thank you. The rap was originally conceived by Donkey Kong 64 designer George Andreas and composed by then Rare composer Grant Kirkhope. Right, okay. So George did the actual rapping. Okay, you know, this game, as you know, I am running this game on my legitimate Nintendo software. Which means, well, this game is kind of notorious for being hard to run on unofficial software, so I guess we'll just see how it goes. Yep, everything I own is legit. Nice intro, gives us a little overview of the world. Imagine having an island in the shape of your own head. Yep. Donkey Kong just wants to show off. Hey look, it's King K. Rool's final smash in Ultimate. Yep. Cool reference. Uh-oh. The clipping though.
I've been waiting a long time for this moment. Soon Donkey Kong and his pretty little island will be no more.
So evil. That looked like something worse than clipping, yeah. It was pretty awful. Also, those crocodiles just now sounded like Waluigi.
No problem. Everything's fine.
Yes, very competent. All these dramatic zooms and pans.
Gods!
For a moment there I thought he said gods. I was like, okay then. King K. Rool confirmed polytheistic.
I want you to do everything in your power to keep Donkey Kong distracted. Steal that hold of golden bananas he treasures so much, and take care of his pathetic friends. This time there can be no mistakes.
Oh, Your Excellency, we've already taken care of business.
I hope for your sake you're right this time.
No.
While you'll be busy looking for your precious golden bananas, flea-bitten friends, I'll be preparing my lizard-flavored surprise.
And here he is. The man himself. The ape himself. DK, come quickly. They're gone. They're all gone. Yep, the man, the myth, the legend. Okay, just gonna get used to the controls for a bit here. So far the game is running alright. But of course we haven't even started yet, so I shouldn't open my big mouth too soon. Your precious banana horde and all the other Kongs have vanished. I can't find them anywhere, DK. You'd better go and tell Cranky the bad news. Bwark. Look at them legs, so skinny, yeah. It's all about upper body strength, he just skips leg day. Anyway, we're going to go stop by Cranky then. Well, if it isn't my lazy, good-for-nothing son, lost your golden bananas again? And where might your flea-bitten friends be? You don't know, do you? I'd have thought you would be able to smell the work of a reptile by now. Luckily for you, old Cranky's batch of homemade potions will give you all the skills you need for your silly 3D quest. But you're not having any until you've completed my training barrels. Now buzz off and come back when you've done them all. Okay. What does Cranky mean about training? Donkey all confused. Well, I guess we need to go into the barrels then. Press A to leap from one vine to another, and R when holding a vine to face the other way. Press Z or Z to drop from a vine. Now go and collect the coin at the end of the vines. Isn't there supposed to be music playing here? Okay, there it is.
Well done!
Okay, that wasn't too hard. Yeah, Cranky just keeps making moonshine. It's the only way he can remember the good old days. Or maybe forget about the good old days. Press B to pick up a barrel. Press B again to throw it. Pick up and throw 5 barrels to move on. Well, that's easy enough. The perspective is weird, you say? Is it something about the... something about the legitimate software, or... Okay, now we're swimming in a giant barrel of moonshine. Press Z to dive underwater and then hold A or B to swim at different speeds. Pressing Z will act as a water brake to slow you down. Prove yourself by collecting the coin. You think it's just the game being old? Fair enough. The waving letters and the enthusiastic voice. Pick up the oranges and hold Z, then press C right to throw them. Just throw 5 oranges and you're done. Right, so we're gonna have to remember complicated combinations as well. Holding Z or C and then pressing one of the C directions. Well, did you see that? We're already starting to see the glitches. That's a bit worrying. You took your time, donkey. Jungle rust set in, did it? Here, drink this. Butter Sebastian. Simian Slam. Right, you and your missing buddies will be able to slam the ground by pressing A to jump and then Z whilst in the air. It should get you out of this area. Oh, one more thing. I've got a real treat for you, but only if you bring me 15 banana medals. I think they look like this. I'll see you later, if you're lucky. Well. Okay. It's only happened once that I actually had to stop playing a game on stream due to glitches. I hope that won't be the case here. That was, what was that? Klonoa 2, I think. In general, we haven't had too many problems with Nintendo 64. Haven't had too many problems with Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1 legitimate software. But we have had some problems with PlayStation 2 games. And Klonoa 2 is a PlayStation 2 game. Oh, actually, Ape Escape 3 too, right? So it's not the only... so it's happened twice, actually. Squawk, he's back, DK. King K. Rool's island is just over there. He must be the one who stole your bananas and kidnapped the other Kongs. I've taken a quick look around, but the only area that hasn't been blocked off is that island with a cave on it over there. Useless Barret, yep. You know what's funny? I was playing Mario Odyssey recently, and I wanted to climb faster, and I started shaking the controller in this game, even though there weren't motion controls back then. Can be hard to shake a habit, huh? Find a similar numbered pad in the same area and press Z to banana port between the two. You can't just add banana at the start of words. It doesn't work that way. Alright, it's the nice crocodile. Boo hoo hoo. Oh hi, my name is K. Lumsey, and I've been locked in here because I wouldn't smash up some little island. But how could I? Such a lovely little island, full of cute monkeys. So I said no. Sniff. K. Rool says I'm too soft to be a Kremling, and I'm to stay in here until I've toughened up. Sob. I'll do anything to be free again. Hey little monkey, perhaps you could help poor old Clumsy escape? Oh, go on, I'll be your bestest friend. What a chonking lad, yeah. Yes, Donkey will help Clumsy. In awe at the size of this lad. Absolute unit. Oh, Clumsy, so happy now, but K. Rool has taken the keys to this cage and given them to the biggest and most feared soldiers in his army. If you manage to get hold of any keys, please bring them back here to open my locks. Don't tell K. Rool though. This has to be our little secret. Oh lord, he coming, yes. Although he's mostly just sitting in a cage right now. Let's see, where did that banana appear exactly? This is where we came from. There it is. Okay, so that's our first of the major collectibles. Yeah. Get out of here, silly beavers. Anyway, I really love the atmosphere of this little overworld area. This hub world. The music has always been very pleasant. But anyway, we can't stand here and watch all day. Let's move on. Am I gonna try and collect everything? A good question. I'm not sure. Probably. That is what I usually do with collectathons, although it could be tough with this one, considering. Over here, you dumb ape. I'm the mighty bee locker, and don't think for 1 minute you're coming in here without showing me some of your stupid golden bananas. If I disobey that fat old fool Karol, it's the big sawmill in the sky for me. So pay up pronto, and I can get my wooden butt out of here. Yeah, let's say for now I probably will, but I may change my mind if things get really annoying. Come on, I haven't got all day. Show me the bananas and I'm out of this dump. Okay, so this is the first world then, right? Let's see how that fool Donkey Kong is progressing, shall we? That's right, my scaly friend. The ape hasn't even got his first banana yet. What? How did he do that? Very good, Donkey, but you need more than brute strength to stop me this time. Jungle Japes. Of course. That's where it always starts. DK, gather as many bananas as you can before going through one of these portals. Right, those guys, you need to feed them bananas to open the boss. Collect 75 or more bananas, DK, and you'll earn a banana medal. You gotta head out? Okay, thanks for stopping by, Pixel Master. It's appreciated. You have a good day. Okay, that's the path ahead opened. I don't think there was anything else here, but even so. Alright, you'll need the weapons to open these, right? Right. You have to love how the music dynamically changes depending on your surroundings too. That's been a Rareware staple for forever, really. Hey DK, help! It's Diddy. Karol's minions have hidden 25 golden bananas around this area, but you'll only be able to find 5 of them without the help of the other Kongs. Okay, very good. Whoa. What was that? Can we do that again? Let's just...
Okay.
I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna see if I can trigger that again, because... Good heavens. What was that? I don't even... It just fixed itself? Now that was very strange. You need to speak to Cranky before you can use this bat. I'll show you where you can find him. Right, there he is. Okay, so we don't have to go that way yet. Although we did pick up a few medals, so it wasn't a total loss or anything. Alright, we can use the bombs, can't we? But I'm already full up on them, so... It's always interesting to hear those jungle noises. They come from a sound library of some kind that many games from that particular era in video games used. Buzz. That is the sound I always hear when I try to sleep in the summer. No matter how many mosquitoes you kill, no matter how long you keep the windows shut, they find their way in somehow, the little monsters. Right, so our first order of business would be to save old Diddy up there. Oh my, we're seeing some glitching happening there. The bar's turned into cardboard. Clearly, K. Rool has been suffering from some budget cuts or something. I believe the voice of Donkey Kong is actually Grant Kirkhope, but pitched down a bit. Alright, we might as well go here just to have a quick look at it. Howdy, Donkey. We can help you progress through your quest, but there's just one problem. I want to reach the key above my head to open this door for you, but I've eaten far too much. I reckon that if you can feed my buddy Scoff over there, he might be able to overcome my slight weight problem. So if you've got any tasty bananas, go stand on our bed and let's see what we can do. This music's also very nice. But yeah, we don't have enough now, we might as well feed him what we have. Yeah, it's not quite there, but getting closer. So let's find us some more bananas first. I was worried I was gonna take falling damage there, but I didn't, so... all's well that ends well. Let's just climb up the vine then. Oh right, this is where we get weapons. Press Z to transport yourself to K. Rool's battle arena. Beat his goons to win a crown. Okay, we'll give it a shot. There we go. 3 in 1 hit. This audience isn't really rooting for me, is it? Well played. Alright, we've acquired a crown. Not sure what good it does, but we have it. Alright. This is, Hey, been a long time, donkey dude. K. Rool's return is a real bummer. So the main monkey's here to fix you up with some reptile-kicking hardware. Check this out. I've got this real cool shooter that'll trash K. Rool's army, and it's yours for just 3 coins. Are we talking a deal here? Coconut shooter. Looking good, donkey. Let me give you the lowdown. To fetch out or pull away your shooter, press and hold Z. Then press C left, press B to fire. You can also press C up to use the aiming sight mode. And if you're firing blanks, I'm the monkey to C for ammo refills. 0 doing right now, donkey dude. Afraid I gotta go work on my next big thing. So he went from a chill surfer guy to a soldier. That's what years of bananas do to you, I guess. Fortunately, he went back to his more relaxed server self in later Donkey Kong games. This was just a phase. And apparently I still can't time my jumps very well. Bananas? Alright, that guy wants blueprints, I think? It's been a while, but I do remember many things that are introduced in the first stage. Many bananas. Seems like this is the best place to go now. And here we go. You might need Funky's help to get me out of here. Okay, and now we get to the coconut gun part. We probably need to destroy those other 3 things then. Can we back out of this, please?
Okay.
Okay, I don't know why that was so hard. Alright, we'll need Diddy's weapon for that one. Bananas. And there we go. Okay, so let's go talk to Snide. Greetings, Snide's the name, revenge is my game. Did you know K. Rool's been working on his Blast-O-Matic machine and intends to destroy your island? I was the chief technician on the project, but that double-crossing lizard kicked me off his team because he didn't trust me. I'll try to help you stop Karul's machine, but you'll need to find me some of my original blueprints. I believe they were given to some of the king's toughest cronies, so be careful. For every blueprint you return, I'll give you one of those golden bananas K. Rool stole from you, your hoard. No blueprint, no banana. You never know. They might just buy you some valuable time. That's the deal, Kong. This isn't a game, Kong. Those blueprints are vital to us both, so please go and find some. Right, so it's another set of collectibles we need to go after. Can't do that yet. Right, so we need to head back down and see if we can activate all those coconut buttons. Whoops. I had somehow imagined I would be landing in water there, but I guess not. Okay, that's one. There's always going to be something weird about Nintendo characters running around with guns, even if they're made of wood or other jungle stuff. Falling in water puts the gun away instantly. It's good to know. Have you ever fallen into the water so hard you accidentally threw a grenade? It's more likely than you think. That's not exactly the kind of accuracy I was hoping for, but... So it doesn't count when I shoot from here? Okay then. Oh, didn't I grab that? Well then. Two down. I guess we'll just find a better vantage point to get the third one at. There we go. Monkey noises. Yippee, way to go, DK. Now that I'm free, I can help you by collecting red bananas. I'll just go and wait in the tag barrel until you need me. Right, so this is one of the major points that people complain about with this game. And I think it's only fair that I address it, even if I'm not gonna be harping on the topic too much. Probably, unless I get annoyed. But basically this game has collectibles that only a certain character can pick up arbitrarily. So you'll be seeing like red bananas, for example, and DK will just walk right on through them. So you need to get the other Kong to get there. For just because. Like, there's no real reason why the character is needed. Like, it's not like the bananas are in a place unreachable by any other character. They just made them ungrabbable for other characters. Which, well, slows down the process a bit because it requires you to then go ahead and switch characters before you can actually, requires you to switch characters before you can actually pick them up, so yeah. For this reason, there were actually, some people have actually been working on mods where you can switch characters at will. Hello, Diddy. There are 5 golden bananas for you to find in here too, Blark. It's a good thing I saw those. Right. We'll need coins for Diddy first, but... Oh, well. Speak of the devil. Because we'll need to get him a gun as well. Everyone is getting armed and dangerous. Peanut pop guns. Right, so now we have guns for Diddy as well. And we'll just pretend we don't see the slightly unsettling glitching. Whoa, well. Sometimes his polygons stretch out a bit awkwardly, but if that's the worst we're getting, then I'll be fine, I think. Let's just make sure we have all these first. Well, there we go. That took a bit more effort than I expected, but I just had to go to first person mode. I was stubbornly trying to shoot it from third person mode. Oh, there is actually a time limit, okay. Sorry, I'm a bit slow to catch on apparently. Let's just go into the entrance here and not look back. I wonder if we'll need Cranky's help in here. Good point. Maybe we will need it. There are some things to pick up at least. I almost said some stuffs. My English is deteriorating by the second. After a few hours I'll be talking in monkey speak. I bet you could glitch your way up here. I don't know if that was a glitch, but I definitely got up there anyway. Glitch or no, the point is that I succeeded. Seems like you could even damage boost your way up there, but... Well, I completely missed every one of those. My reward is to hear annoying burping noises a lot. Okay. Well, I think I might just need to get here later, so retrace my steps for a bit. Yeah, that probably wouldn't work. It was worth a try anyway. This is a slightly overpowered jump though, isn't it? It really is something else. Once again, that infernal buzzing. Oh, I'm not sure how I told this story on stream, but I had a little panic moment last Saturday when I was out delivering mail. A wasp started buzzing around my head and straight up wouldn't leave. Like, sometimes wasps like come near you because you're carrying some food or whatever, but this one just seemed to have it out for me for no real reason. So it just kept flying around me, and I walked like a few paces back and forth to shake him off, and he just kept flying near my head, and I started to freak out. I don't know if it was bad, like if I just didn't sleep well, but I just panicked for a bit. That basically never happens for me, but that's why it was a strange experience. I actually just dropped my bicycle on the ground. That's how much I freaked out. It's kind of embarrassing to talk about, but turns out I can't panic under certain circumstances. Yeah, I'll be glad if the season for stinging insects is over. I actually got stung by a wasp earlier too. Maybe that's why I panicked this time, because I had been stung earlier in the summer. The camera can be a bit uncooperative, I must say. Yeah, maybe I need something else. Let's not waste too much time here. It's kind of weird to be trying to line up a shot at a sprite in a 3D space, but... Let's see, there is plenty left to explore in this stage, so let's just keep looking around. There we go. We have enough bananas to fight the boss in theory, but I want to look around a bit more before we do that. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look around a bit, collect some more golden bananas, and then fight the boss. Well, if if my voice sounds a bit worse than usual, it's probably because it does. No, this morning I was stricken with a rather nasty cough, and it's kind of stopped, but my voice has suffered from it. Like, I'm not sure how you call it. It's a kind of cough where your throat tickles a lot. That's why it's called a kriebelhoest in Dutch. Like an itching cough. I don't know what you'd call it in English, but it was unpleasant. And of course it hit me right when I was standing near all my colleagues, so... Great stuff. But hey. We made it through, and that's all that matters. But that's why my voice sounds a little bit scratchy. Nice. We call that a tickly cough. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. And hello, Clive. Welcome to the stream. You'll be disappearing for a bit. That's alright. I appreciate you stopping by anyway. I do wish my throat wasn't so scratchy though. Wait a minute. I'm gonna mute for a bit to clear my throat because this is getting ridiculous.
Okay.
Okay, let's hope it stays okay for a while now. But I'll just have to mute it again if I have to clear my throat again. When I did my streams earlier, when I started on my streams, I actually had a sore throat way more often because I wasn't used to talking for extended periods of time. So I would be muting like every few... Whoa. It did the thing again where it almost exploded. That's what we need, Kong. Another golden banana for you. Welcome to the Rube Goldberg golden banana machine. Right, another banana has been acquired. So let's explore the stage a bit more. At the very least, we should try to see if we can speak with Cranky. get one more move or something. I wonder if that guy gives a red thing if we defeat him as Diddy. Guess we could try it. I think they only give one for one character, but... I don't even need to pick up the melons, but I do it anyway. What can I say? I just like the melons. Yep, nothing for poor Diddy. The camera could, thank you. Okay. Oh, this one has a different hair color, so I'm guessing this one has a blueprint for someone else. Maybe not Diddy though. Yeah, purple. I don't know who that is, but yeah. Lanky Kong is blue, so purple would be Tiny, I guess. Feathers. We don't have anyone who shoots feathers. And Kazooie is nowhere to be seen, unfortunately. He was resurrected. Where's the healer hiding? Alright, let's go the other way then. Okay, it looks like you're intended to go here as Diddy, so that's good. Just based on the collectibles they've laid out here. That is a good design, Q, I will say that. By placing the collectibles assigned to a specific character, you can guide the player to a certain area. Although this is Donkey Kong stuff, so I guess we should switch back to him in a bit. Let's deliver this blueprint right away, because why not? So I've mentioned this, but I've been writing more articles lately, and I was actually writing an article about how fans of YouTubers can often spoil games by trying to prevent spoilers. Like there'll be someone who posts like a quote from a future event in the game, being all coy about it, pretending like it's just a normal comment. And then someone will be like, oh, don't say that, that's a spoiler, but then at that point you've just made it worse, because there was ambiguity as to whether or not it was a spoiler. But not anymore, basically, so... I don't know if this was really a subject worth writing an article about, but I felt inspired to do so, so I just did. Are we gonna have to watch this every time? Right. Oh, more bananas we didn't pick up. Oh, nice. Now we have enough bananas for Diddy to single-handedly open the boss for this stage, but we aren't going to. Not yet. We're gonna switch back to Donkey Kong and move on. Yeah, you can see why some people wanted a version of the game where you can switch on the fly. If they ever make a remake, maybe that would be a good angle of approach. Like, make sure you can switch at any time. That leaves the variety, but takes out a lot of the padding. That's what I feel anyway, but there are probably people who feel otherwise. This is where you came from, right? It is. Well. One second. Oh, do you see all those little cursors to the side? They don't exist. Don't notice them. I just noticed it seemed a bit asymmetrical. Because the bars to the side don't have the exact same color. Maybe I should just make them completely black, right? Yes, I'm doing prep stuff in the middle of the stream again. I'm sorry. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, and this one is... This one has the one for our buddy Lanky then. Funky. Not Lanky. Yeah, Lanky? Lanky, yes. These names. He has no style. He has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. Okay, we need Rambi to pass through this pixelated JPEG right here. Only the power of his .png horn can allow us to pass through there. Okay, now I need to be a bit more careful, taking way too many hits here. Monkey noises. Yeah, that's one of the articles I wrote about. The other is about a set of games I played on Steam that I wanted to recommend to some people. So there's this developer called Miwashiba, Japanese, obviously. And this person, I don't know if it's a he or a she, has created several games, like little RPG Maker games on Steam, with very cute art and pretty interesting stories. I've perfected another of my potions, Donkey, and it's yours for just 3 coins. You won't get much farther without it, so I suggest you pay up. You You can now play the barrel blast courses. Find my pet with your ugly mug on it and press Z to launch yourself on your way. When you are in a barrel, press Z to fire yourself out. I'm not letting you have another potion yet. Come and see me on the next level. Hello, Sadokan Gamer. Welcome to this stream. It's good to see you. Good old Cranky, yep. He's very snide, but at least he's helpful, so it's all good. Alright, Rambi. To return to being DK, press and hold Z, and then press... Okay, so Z and C left to back out of this. Right, we should probably switch. That will never not be funny. That ooh, banana. Oh. There was not a cursor on the screen, you didn't see anything. Oh, that one does have a time limit then. Fortunately, I know my way around. There's nothing in here, even though it looks like a new area. That's a bit unfortunate, but fine. Might as well pick this one up too. Oh, does Donkey Kong need to pick that up? Yeesh. Even the golden bananas aren't safe from arbitrary character limitations. Yeah. Let's see. That leaves a few more things to do before I want to fight the boss. There was a wall we could destroy as Rambi, so that's our next order of business. If I could aim properly. It is time for a new controller though, like I said. I keep saying it and then I keep not buying one. Wait, so we need Rambi to get through that, right? So, what's the deal? Also, what's up here? Oh, you have to leave already? Okay, thank you for stopping by. It's much appreciated. You have a good day. Oh, you don't get much time to back out when you cross the line. Well, we'll figure that one out later. Let's take a step back. One place we haven't properly explored yet is the one up in that place where we went with Diddy. Oh, can we teach Diddy something new, perhaps? I guess we can go over to Cranky one more time. That is a fun warp animation, though. Okay, do you have something else for Diddy? He does, okay. Hurt his cranium. You've now got a powerful shoulder barge. Just press and hold Z, then press B. It's too good for you, Diddy. He's such a nice old man, isn't he? Alright, so we should be able to use that up there then, right? You have to love the cartoon sound effects. Okay. Depth perception! You failed me again! I'm guessing the chimp charge is good to break through one of those fences. And also to just generally get some more speed. When he made that noise there, did he sound a bit like Kazooie, actually? Okay, let's see if we can line up a shot here. We can. And I was making a huge deal out of running here. If the camera could cooperate a bit, that would be absolutely perfect, though. Another banana. I just saw a mosquito fly by in front of my eyes as I hear these buzzing wasps. Okay, I should complain about. I should complain. I should stop complaining about insects now, but. Don't think there's anything else up there that we actually need, so we can just move on now. Well, we could touch the lamp, but that's about it. This guy won't stay down, will he? Okay, yes, burp. Hilarious. Can I... Okay, that'll make things a bit easier. He just keeps bouncing back up. Yeah, it's crazy to think that next week we'll be heading into autumn, right? I was working for most of the summer, but I did make it a point to enjoy the things that summer brings, like ice cream, for example. But it still feels like it was very short. But like I mentioned, there are advantages to the milder seasons, namely that they are milder. It won't be as hot now. I mean, we had some pretty burning summer days. And honestly, spring and autumn are a lot better for physical activity, if you ask me. Summer's too hot and winter's too cold. If we could stay straight for a bit. Oh hey, a coin. So this is a temporary thing, so we need to rush, unfortunately. Unless we die. Oh, spawned all the way back here, but hey, that means we get to grab some more bananas. So it's not too bad, all in all. Oh, especially because this reveals more stuff to find. Maybe this whole situation is really a blessing in disguise, huh? There we go. The best way to hit your target is to shoot at literally everything. Constantly. And here we go. Okay, refilled. Right, we'll need some more, we'll need some different characters to use these, but this has been a fruitful, visit anyway. I probably could have just used the warps, but... There we go. Why put in any effort doing the whole jumping from rope to rope thing when you can just do that? I'm gonna be honest with you, I got confused and I shouldn't even be here. What did he say? It sounded like he said something. Anyway, we needed to be back up there. I don't know how I got so confused. Fortunately, the stage is not that big, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, right. Did I ever finish my tangent about the cute RPG Maker games by Miwa Shiba? So I wrote an article about that person and their games. Yeah, mainly very interesting ideas. You know, I'm always tickled to see developers have their own creative ideas and expressing them like that. It reminds me a bit, there is another developer whose name I don't recall, but I'm pretty sure she's a she, and she created the Strange Man series. Now, that probably doesn't sound familiar when you say it like that, but the Strange Man series encompasses stuff like the Crooked Man, the Sandman, the Boogeyman, and the Hanged Man. Now, most of these games aren't well known, except the Crooked Man. Most people know the Crooked Man. Because it's scary. And a lot of YouTubers played it. That's another one of those smaller developers that just had an idea and ran with it. Using, I believe, they both used the Wolf RPG editor. I say RPG Maker as a general term for RPG making software, but it's not actually RPG Maker. It's more like an RPG Maker, specifically Wolf RPG Editor, which many Japanese devs use, actually. Not that it really matters all that much. But yeah, I wrote an article about the person who made the made other games with some pretty weird names. The first one is called Lie Eat, the second one Alice Mare, and the third one One Bit Heart. So there isn't really a theme to the titles, like the Strange Man series, where it's always some kind of mythical character. And there we go. Listen up, Diddy. Collect 50 coins on this pleasant scenic ride to win a golden banana. Use the control stick to speed up, slow down, and lean left or right. Press A to jump. Watch out for the other carts and the chasing TNT barrel. See you at the other end. Okay, so I'm losing all my coins every time. It's not very pleasant and scenic, though, is it? I call false advertisement. We might not make it this time. I took so many hits. Oh, right. I wasn't making good use of the ability to slow down and speed up. That's why I kept getting hit. Well, hey, every day's a school day. You learn something new every day. It would be typical if I ended with just short of 50 coins. It seems to be going fine now, though. Very good. I was afraid there was gonna be another attempt, but apparently there's no need. Alright, and we spawned a banana up on that hill. So we should grab that and then I guess we'll have a go at the boss, right? Though strictly speaking, we could get another banana if I could figure out what to do with the wall with Rambi's head on it. All right. And there we go. Put the guns away. Oh, it despawned. Great. That's a bit of a disappointment. Well, hey, it's probably because I died. Oh well. We have to pay for our mistakes. That's the way it is. Apparently that was good enough. If we could please get a straight angle here. Great. Maybe I should have just shot the bees. But they'll respawn, so... Oh man, it went so well the first time I tried it, and now it's just... Can't seem to get a straight angle on it. Was I lucky that time, or am I just doing something wrong this time? Come on, please. It's a bit finicky. It's a bit finicky. Fragile, just like my pride. Okay, can we... Like, look at the way it pushes me off if I'm not standing square on it. Or should I say, if I'm not standing rare on it. Do I just need to be more confident and aggressive? Because I keep jumping right next to it. It's... Maybe it's just the controller's fault again, as always. I have to blame something. Okay, that's simple enough. Oh, banana. And the platform disappears under me. That's okay though. Whoa. Very nice. That's our 10th golden banana. Alright, I haven't used these much. You don't actually have a 5 to connect it with, so... I would have definitely taken falling damage if I hadn't landed in the water there, so... You could call that a lucky shot. So... I'm gonna try the thing with Rambi once more, just to see if I can make it work, but if not, we'll just try for the boss after that. And then I guess there will be a good point to end the stream after we beat the boss. Right, I must have missed something about... Oh, I keep maxing out the mic, sorry about that. Okay, let's be a bit more careful this time. There we go, okay. Well, I opened the path, but... that just leads to the boss. You know how I figured out how to do that? Because I remembered how you had a dash and it works just like Diddy. That's very strange and a little bit creepy. Are you a Jinjo of some kind? Let's give this another try. Because I think I ran into the wrong exit with the Rambi. Because we should be able to destroy that big rock, right? There we go. Let's be careful not to go anywhere where we can't use this power. Oh. Well, maybe we aren't supposed to use it yet then. Okay, well, I'm content that we can try the boss now. And the music here is still beautiful, by the way. Alright, the door has opened.
Okay.
Let's see what's beyond. Alright, it's some kind of armadillo. Ow. Come on then. Okay, I need to be a bit more careful. Don't hold TNT when he's shooting fire at me. Yeah, this is not gonna be a first try, I don't think. Electrocuted by his own machinery, of course. Okay, this time we need to be more watchful of the fire. Okay, I forgot we have a long jump of some kind. That's good to know. Oh, no. Let's give that another try. It's actually not hard at all. I just did a terrible job of it. Okay, we can stop it with the fireballs now. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Whoops. At least he never seems to be able to get to me when he's rolling around. It's mainly the fireballs that always get me. Ow. Well, please come back. Well. It was going so well, and now I'm gonna lose this attempt. Yep. There we go. You know, I wonder if I should continue on Yoshi's story as well. It's almost done, but I kind of... The idea of having to get every heart in every stage really... makes me not want to do the rest of it. Just because it would be a bit of a hassle. That's a stupid reason, I know, but... I'm also being attacked by mosquitoes in real life, by the way. I really have no excuse for this. I'll just keep trying until I win. Oh. Apparently we weren't lined up quite right. Come on now. There we go. I would have been slightly upset if that hadn't counted. It would be quite kind of awkward if I couldn't even beat the first boss in the first stream. Come on now. It is sometimes kind of finicky about when it counts the hit or not. And every time you miss, you have to sit this nonsense out again, which is slightly annoying. Whoa. Almost got me that time. Of course. That would have been the perfect moment, but nope. Okay, so you basically need to stay in front a bit, or else it's not gonna work. Okay, there we go. Donkey Kong. Nice going, DK. That looks like one of the keys to Clumsy's cage. Alright, nice. That's an important step. Let's see if we can open the next world. It's kind of embarrassing how many attempts that took, but we got through it in the end, and that's all that really matters. For some reason, I was having a lot of trouble getting the shot lined up right. It seemed sometimes it seemed like it should have hit, but it didn't. Probably because you need to be standing right in front of him. Right, let's go deliver that key, open up the next world, take a few steps in that, and then that'll probably be it for this stream, because, like I said, probably gonna keep the streams a little bit shorter, just because, work. Just because work. Then the sentence stopped. Now, work has some crazier weeks on occasion. It was supposed to calm down after the heated summer season, but it clearly isn't. And it's only gonna get... There we go. It's only gonna get worse when we get to Christmas. That's the busiest time of the year for post people. That is a very odd looking island. Looks like we probably need Tiny to get into that mouth. Yep. So yeah, I don't really know where the stage actually opened just now, so I'm just gonna have a swim around. It's another one of those little fairies that we probably need to the tiny thing for. So that's gonna be irrelevant until we have another character, I suppose. It's good to be revealing teleporters at least. That will help us get around a lot quicker. And also kicking beavers for no real reason. Don't know why I'm climbing up here. I don't think there are bananas on the overworld map, but okay, let's see if Diddy can help us get to the next stage. Or maybe I should have just gone around and gone up here. You know, it feels good to be playing another N64 classic. It's been a while since we've done a collectathon, even though those are kind of what got the channel started in terms of you know, most of the people who came by and talked came by for the collectathons, at least in the past, so it's interesting to be going back to that. It's a bit daunting to be going to such a big adventure again, but I'm excited as well. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's another one, of course. A banana barrel. Uh-huh. Okay. That meddlesome monkey should be burned to a crisp by now. Where's that armadillo? I'm sorry, Master. He was too quick for me, but I'll get him next time. Imbecile. I don't like failure. Do you know what happens to failures? Gulp. I've waited too long for this. I won't let those flea-bitten monkeys ruin my plans this time. Angry Aztec. So we have quicksand here. And also a camel. Listen to me. The key to my freedom lies in the clouds. Okay. Really no time to be cryptic, camel buddy. Oh right, the quicksand doesn't slowly make you sink. It just straight up hurts you like lava or acid. How unconventional. We are missing something for Donkey Kong. The invincibility power, I believe. Ow. I said ow preemptively, but I didn't end up falling in the quicksand after all. So I retract that ow. The ow has been retracted. So, this music is great, by the way. I mean, I could say that about literally every track because it's Grant Kirkhope, but even so, it's true. It's a great track. Well, the owl has been reinstated. Okay, this is the the thing. She's way more humanoid than Donkey Kong is. Well, hello, Donkey. You just take it easy and let Candy tell you how she's gonna make you feel real good. Wow. Why, for just a few little old coins, you can have my musical instruments. And extra melons, too. Come on now, Donkey. For just 3 coins, I'll show you my musical instrument and throw in an extra melon for free. Let's give it a try, shall we? Well, you can't say no to melons. Press and hold set, then press C up. Right, we should get Diddy his instrument as well. Diddy wants some of this action too. Apparently, I still can't jump properly. That giggle. Horrible. But hilarious. Alright, it seems Donkey Kong would be more suited to this. Since there are yellow bananas up here. Also known as normal bananas. Well, I guess bananas can be green too, normal bananas, but they're not very tasty when they're green. It's interesting about bananas how short the sweet spot is between too early and too late. Because they need to be where they in that place where they start to get brown but aren't like completely brown yet. This camel is pretty rude for someone who needs help. Anyway, we have 2 melons now. Thanks to Candy. Yeah, but you can see a lot of character switching is required to get stuff. Uh-huh! Hey, Pluto! That was my best Mickey Mouse imitation. Not, Not the finest example of voice acting, I suppose, but... There we go. Just keep shooting and eventually it'll work. Look at this door. This door is aggressive. Have you ever seen an aggressive door? At least there's a lot of stuff to resupply here. It's nice. Okay, that's not for any of us yet, I believe. And you don't open yet. Oh, that's for one of us. There we go. That's how easy life can be sometimes. Ah, there we go. There's Tiny. With their adorable banana pigtails. Sorry guys, I'm afraid they got me too. No worries, everyone except DK was got, so... At least you don't have to feel left out. Oh right, the teeth attack you separately. That's kind of scary. Or at least, I used to think so. Can we try to grab a hold of this, Diddy, please? Thank you. These are some sad-looking monkey heads. Ah, right. So many timed things that don't have a timer. It's a bit inconsistent with that. Guess only the things that actually directly lead to a banana have their own timer. Yeah, sometimes it can be quite finicky about what they grab and what they don't grab. And by that I mean, I'm terribly inaccurate and I want to blame anyone but myself. It's another one of those bridge crossing things where the camera is gonna be the death of me. Okay, what was it? Set C up. There we go. Triangle. That's not for anyone. Okay. This one just doesn't want to cooperate. Do we not have an air meter? I'm pretty sure we should have an air meter. I didn't really get a good look around because I started to panic. Oh. I'm guessing we can't use this until we actually drain the water here. There are many paths to go, so it's fine. Many coins. Wow. Run at the thing point blank and miss. Painful. We should do the K first, right? Okay. Just missing the G. Nice work, Diddy. Right then. I'll grab all the purple bananas I see. I'm off to the tag barrel, ready to kick reptile butt. Alright, very nice. Oh. I haven't seen this many wild attacking teeth since I played Batman Arkham Asylum. Oh, swimming is pretty quickly once you get going, isn't it? It's pretty quick, rather. Swimming is quickly. Like I said, my language skills are deteriorating by the minute. Nope. We'll handle that at a later date. There we go, full health. Well, here she is. Hello, Tiny. There are 5 golden bananas for you to find in here too. 5 for each character then, Since there are 25 per stage. I'm guessing it's a good idea to give her instrument then. There we go. We are reaching a dangerous amount of innuendos per minute. Okay, so now we have 3 Kongs available to us. And I think that's where we'll leave it at for this stream. Like I said, it's been a slightly rough start to the week, but it should be fine. So I'm not 100% sure if we'll do more streams this week. We'll have to wait and see for that. But I'm looking forward to continuing the rest of Donkey Kong 64. I'm glad I decided to go through with starting it, and we made some pretty decent progress. I hope you'll join me next time. It might be on Thursday, it might be on Tuesday when we always stream. I guess we'll see when we see. So thanks to everyone who stopped by. Thanks to Clive, thanks to Pixel Master, and thanks to Sadokan Gamer for stopping by. Much appreciated, and I hope to see you all next time as well. But until then, have a good day or night, and see you later. Bye bye!